everything.
Everything. Yo, it turns out you cannot fucking play anime on live and keep your live on live.
It's not stealing if we give them
it
a
don't
receipt.
Make sense. It does make sense, but it don't make sense why I thought that would be okay.
We'll call it tax, but it's really just a subscription to society.
Yo, your stream just got canceled.
What if we made people pay us for using their own money? Yeah. Look, they work all year, and we take a third of that shit for no reason. On God, it's genius. On God. We can have people hire people to have to tell them what the fuck is even going on.
It's the creators themselves. The creators of my
really tax these niggas on everything.
of the anime I was watching.
You make money, tax. You spend money,
they canceled my live
You save money,
themselves.
tax. You fucking die, nigga, tax. Who gives a fuck? It's genius. We can make broke people pay the most. You bought a car, tax. You drive the car, tax. You park the car, tax. Everything. Everything. Oh, you bought a house? That's crazy. Pay me forever. Oh, you just made some bread? That's crazy. Give me some. It's not stealing if we give them a receipt. We'll call it tax, but it's really just a subscription to society. What if we made people pay us for using their own money?
For using their own money.
They work all year, and we take a third of that shit for no reason. On God, it's genius. On God. We can have people hire people to have to tell them what the fuck is even going on. And they're still not gonna know.
And they're still not
tax these niggas on everything if you think about it. You make money, tax. You spend money, tax. You save money, tax. You fucking die, nigga, tax. Who gives a fuck? It's genius. We can make broke people pay the most.
Who can make broke people pay the most?
You drive the car, tax. You park the car, tax. Everything.
Everything. Doomscrolling on live.
Oh, you bought a house? That's crazy. Pay me forever. Oh, you just made some bread? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Give me some. It's not stealing if we give them a receipt.
Boom! 42!
Let's keep it pushing.
Ready? Testosterone!
Testosterone.
Open up! Touchdown on me, touchdown on 3. 1, 2, 3, touchdown!
Yeah, this shit is lagging.
Do not worry, I found it. Can I get a pizza pot pie, please? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yo, what happened? Turns out you can't play anime on live and keep your live. They'll take it down.
That
being said, bro, the studio themselves took my live down, bro.
Oh my god.
Got me pissed, dude. I could lose my channel doing that though, so I don't think I'm gonna ever do an anime live stream again. We're just doomscrolling now. Probably hop on Monkey.
Hey.
What you want, man?
I'm getting tired. Just want to say goodnight.
Damn, really wise, cause they spent a lot of money to make those shows and make that. So when I play it for free, it's taking money out of their pockets. You know what I'm saying? And no one, even corporations, businesses, they want to keep every cent they can. And it's all about money. It's literally all about money, bro. That's all it is. Everybody, everything.
Yeah, good night.
Wants to keep every little cent they have, bro. $1 million corporations. But then when a little nigga wants to just watch anime on live, just to show a couple people, 10 people at most, it becomes a problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it does make sense though.
What are you talking about?
It's alright. That's bullshit. Joe is. Let's watch something entertaining.
Só pressão do óleo. Lá vai ele. Vai pegar aquele delay. Vem.
Suing your pastor.
Bro, come on, bro. I need you, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Come back, bro. Come on, bro. just 1 minute. Just 1 second, bro. No. Small. Yeah,
What the fuck?
Come on, bro.
My shit's just not even running good.
One thing about me, I'm gonna
I gotta
enjoy
fix this.
my morning banana. With Tesla FSD on the Cybertruck, I can literally drive hands-free.
Buddy, who the fuck eats a banana like that now?
Green. Talk to me nice.
Green.
I'm telling you, I can still hoop. No dreads. I don't need dreads.
I don't need dreads.
Come on.
Hey, you hear this? Yo, watch my shit lagging, bro.
Me, I need to know your name before you leave.
No, she doesn't want your name.
No, she does. What's your name?
Izzy.
No, she does.
What the way? Come on, Green trying to play defense. She doesn't want your name. No, she does though. I like how he doesn't care about the.
Yo, are those iPhones?
The defense. Move the defense to the side. Say, excuse me, how are you doing? She doesn't want your name. Yes, she does. She does. Why are you always trying to do that? He wasn't talking to you. So you and your friend have to.
Excuse me. Hey, you sent me when I was drowning, when I was a kid.
What's your name?
Carson. I was like 6.
Oh,
you saved me from drowning.
Yeah, bro.
Do you remember me?
I do remember that.
Bro,
you was at the beach.
I do remember that.
Bro, you.
You saved my life. Oh my god. Bro, you're so much grown up now. It's crazy.
Bro. So what do you like doing now?
Bro, I'm in college now, dude. I'm playing football. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. For Santa Monica.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Bob, what you doing though, gang?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. What you doing though, gang?
The bridge assist.
Fix your makeup, Chris. Fix your makeup. Man, if it's one thing I can't stand, it's a lazy
She
and
said
inconsistent
fix your
big
skin
bro. 'Cause
color.
I'm from Mississippi, so I done heard slurs and insults that y'all couldn't even fathom, fam. This video didn't move me. Like,
Bitch
yeah, he
said
started
fix
the
your
insult
skin
contest,
color.
but when she realized that she didn't have no jokes and she had to return with something ignorant from a place of prejudice, you could have at least put some pizzazz on it. I mean, come on now. They used to call us moon crickets back in the day. Do you know what that is? The first time I got caught, I had to Google it just to find out because I was like, I ain't never heard that before. A moon cricket. It's like back in the day when the slaves were singing at nighttime, man. You know, it's like they out there howling at the moon.
Damn, they call
that's
niggas
the term
moon crickets. Slaves would sing
deep-rooted
outside.
hatred right there, bro. They were
What the
dedicated to the
fuck?
class. Like Shakespearean level
fuck?
hatred right there, bro. I
I
love
was
that.
wondering who the
I like
moon
that they was,
cricket
you know what I'm saying? It meant something to her, bro. Like them
Damn,
old.
gang. He said,
Time
"No,
for
just
bed.
watching you."
It's
My
10
dog.
o'clock, guys. In your bed, Prada. In your bed. Let's go.
Good girl. Get in your bed. Get in your bed.
Think about hopping on monkey butt.
Let's go.
I don't even want to risk
cover you.
seeing somebody
Get in.
gooning tonight.
Up. You don't got a snack because you just had chicken. Come on. She looking for the bone. They used to getting a bone, but they just had chicken. Look, 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 look. Look where she going to sleep. Come on.
She just love her puppy. Where's my funny reels at? Where's all the funny reels at? I swear I used to get funny shit. Oh my god.
No, todo.
What the fuck? Type shit.
Some people prefer their.
How you doing?
That Polo G.
Why you out like that?
Why are you grabbing my hand? Why are you just looking at him? What you think about to go? Can I help you?
I wanted to get your Instagram.
His nigga putting his hands up like, why you making me defend you?
Spontaneous, right? Who this?
I'm trying to figure that out too. Who are you? Because somebody's walking up touching me, you looking at. Hey,
Hold on, this your boyfriend?
I'm not sure no more. You don't know?
I'm not sure no
you
more.
was supposed to talk to him and tell him no.
Can I get your Instagram?
I don't have Instagram. I don't
What's monkey? Is it basically Amigo? Hell yeah.
It's a prank.
Oh!
How you doing? Why you out like that?
Why are you grabbing my
Bro,
hand?
my nose, man. I can't take it.
What you think about to go?
What
Can
you
I help
mean?
you?
Pussies. Cats be so scared.
Join. Hurry your ass up. Look at him.
We're in
Look
Tokyo
at him.
trying the viral Japanese stuffed cream.
The freshmen actually have to be devolving. Like, there's no way I was that small my freshman year. And no shade to this kid, but I saw him today and I was like, there's no way he's older than
a 6th grader. His phone was bigger than his hand.
And he's not the only one. There's like a handful of kids that I'm like, there's no way you're older than a 6th grader.
What aren't you?
Get out of here. That shit's so brain rot. The way they make those videos. We're just gonna be watching videos. I like how my shit's running.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44.
You have a family at home? Yeah.
How are you doing, bro? The rest of the
Pretty old.
This is the moment 19-year-old
You gained 4
Hollis
subs.
Daniels
What do you
chose to
mean?
take an officer's life.
I gained
He
4
somehow
subs
managed
today.
to sneak a gun into the interview, a decision that would set off a chain of events far more devastating than anyone could have ever imagined. But suspects trying the unthinkable to avoid prison is far more common than you'd hope. Like when this guy went for an officer's gun
Still
in
need
the
7.
interrogation room.
I still need about 6, 7.
Or when this
I
guy
watched that one.
smuggled
It's
in
a
a
crazy
fully
one.
loaded pistol right before the
That.
eyes of clueless officers. But first, let's take a look at Chad Breinholt, who's about to learn the hard way why you shouldn't grab a police officer's service weapon.
Okay, fuck, he's got my gun! He's got my gun!
Chad was taken into custody after showing up at his girlfriend's workplace
Let's see.
severely intoxicated. But he wasn't here to cooperate. In fact, he's here to make the officer's life a lot more difficult. As he sits in the interrogation room, He grows restless and starts eyeing the holster on an officer's waist when he gets an idea that would turn his otherwise minor charge into a death sentence.
No, we're not letting you go. We told you it'll still be a few minutes before you go.
Like the channel-wise, the rest of the week, plan on making another Xbox Ally video, Nintendo Switch 2 video, a gaming video. I want to drop a song this week, and then just fill in the rest of it with live streams.
You're about to die, my friend! Let go! Let go! Don't grab the gun!
Guys, 421, shots fired, shots fired.
Man, it just instantly shot that nigga.
Fuck.
Bringing a firearm into an interrogation room is never a good idea, which is why most police departments prohibit detectives from bringing firearms into interrogation rooms. But that didn't prevent this next guy from sneaking in his own gun and ending a life.
Nick, someone didn't search him.
20 minutes earlier.
This is 30-year-old Gary Rowland, a local criminal brought into the interrogation room to tell officers what he knows about narcotics and weapon trafficking.
Hey Bob, you
or at
been fucking with
least
the green
that's what they
screen though,
think.
or you
What
like
they
the
don't
box
realize
more?
is that Gary has smuggled a loaded pistol
think that
inside
it's a
and
green
is
screen
about to
upgrade,
end
bro?
one of their colleagues' lives. Earlier that day, a Callaway County father heard what sounded like a gunshot outside his home. When he stepped out to investigate, he found a car blocking his driveway with a fully loaded assault rifle visible in the back seat.
Loaded.
Fearing for his family's safety, he quickly called the police. A police officer was immediately dispatched to the scene, and after running the car's identification number, he realized it belonged to Gary, someone the DEA had been chasing for months. Knowing Gary was likely in the neighborhood, officers narrowed their search, and with the help of CCTV and
Bob,
local
remind me
witnesses,
tomorrow.
they quickly
Keep
located
reminding me
him
every
at a
day about
nearby
that
apartment
Spotify.
complex. He was
'Cause it's
moved
gonna
into
come at the
custody
end of this week,
and
bro.
arrested without
Telling
any
you.
problems. Surprisingly, before he was transported to jail, he agreed to snitch on local drug dealers and firearms trafficking
I do got
in
more
exchange
backgrounds
for
here.
a
I'll
reduced
add one.
sentence.
I'll try to
So
add
instead
one
of
for
being
you.
booked, officers took him straight to the police station for questioning, a decision that would soon prove fatal.
Let me see. I'm about to try to add one. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I feel like we had that cigarette and we got talking to my girl for 1 second. I'll tell y'all whatever you want. I don't know about your girl, but I can definitely help you with something drinking. I don't smoke, but I can smoke around cigarette.
During interrogations, when a suspect is willing to cooperate, detectives often try to make them feel comfortable and unthreatened, sometimes even letting them lead the conversation. So naturally, Gary is allowed a smoke break. But this would prove to be a huge mistake. When they return to the room, surveillance footage shows him pulling his right pant leg just below the knee, making it easier to access his concealed weapon. He then asks the detectives for one last favor, after which he promises to tell them everything. Unfortunately for them, the favor would cost one of the deputies their life.
Right now, you're keeping my whole life, and they call it female stranger.
No, I don't got any more. I gotta download some more. Hell yeah, I got those, bro. I got those. There's actually some up there on my wall right now, but I stopped putting them up because I'm saving it for my real studio.
At this point,
it
officers
was hard
believe
as
they're
hell
on
to
the
get-
verge
to
of
even
obtaining
find this
crucial
fucking
information, so they grant him another smoke break. They follow him outside, but this time, only one of them will come back alive. Standing in front of the building, Gary waits for the perfect moment to strike, and as soon as the coast is clear, he wastes no time drawing his gun.
Bob, you do fuck with the green screen more though? Oh no, I think you did say yeah, then you just asked me what other backgrounds I have. So hell yeah, bet that, bro.
Nick, someone didn't search him.
It's my old channel name.
It was in his waistband.
I'm gonna keep it just like that though, just so I know my roots. My old channel. Flaming Gaming 2.
No, go over there to Jody. Stay alive, go to Jody. Go to Jody first. Go to Jody first. You need to go be with Bowman because Jody's not doing a good man. Somebody needs to be with Bowman, yep.
Oh, dude, Jody's
Yeah, go sit somewhere else, Brian.
Jody's dying. Yeah, I like it. Bet that.
I guess we didn't search him enough. He had a gun on his waistband.
44-year-old detective Jody Cash was transported to the hospital in critical condition, but tragically, he succumbed to his injuries shortly after. As for Gary Rowland, he was shot 12 times immediately after the incident and died on the spot. When officers inspected his gun,
Do a moment of silence for Jody. Rest in peace. You seem like a good man. I don't know you personally. I'm not gonna call you a good man. I don't know you. You could have done some crazy shit. Not saying you're a police officer and you did some crazy shit. Even outside of being a police. I don't know. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Moment of silence. I do respect people.
they discovered it had jammed, a lucky malfunction that prevented more lives from being lost. This is exactly why suspects must be searched thoroughly before any interrogation. But sometimes, officers come dangerously close to being killed with their own weapon.
Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me!
On January 24th, 2025, officers from the Fountain Valley Police Department received a call about a man who tried to forcibly open a woman's car door in an attempted carjacking. The suspect, identified as O'Sheen McClintock, was shirtless, and when an officer arrived, it didn't take long to locate him.
The banner image, oh hell yeah.
Can you take me to Jonathan's?
Hell
okay,
yeah.
we'll figure that out. Just take a seat for me. What's wrong? You got no shirt on. Take a seat.
I know.
Huh? Take a seat.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you do.
No,
I don't have to.
In Jesus' name I pray. Forever.
I don't have
Amen.
to.
Jesus' name I pray. Forever. Amen.
What the hell? Why is he calling on
Just
Jesus?
148 at this time. He's in the parking lot across from the PD.
The man managed to outrun the officer and get out of sight, but just a few seconds later, he approached another cop car, only this time, he didn't have the best intentions.
Oh my god. Nigga just grabbed the gun. Yo, this nigga is pulling the gun out his hand. Bro, this nigga is, he is trying to force this nigga's gun off his
Save in Jesus' name! You're saved in Jesus' name forever! You're saved in Jesus' name forever! Yes, I got it! Yes, I got it! Yes, I got it! Forever! Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me!
She's got her weapon! Put it down, dude!
What, now you just gonna shoot this nigga? He could have killed her. He obviously didn't shoot her. Don't shoot that nigga.
Hey, put it down!
No, now you just killing this nigga. Damn, bro. Cops gonna, I know, I get it. He's a threat, but damn, boy.
O'Sheen
I mean, I ain't saying
shoot
wait for this nigga to
especially when she
shoot.
fell on her knees
So
while
you
trying
shoot,
to run.
but-
Unfortunately for O'Sheen, though, he didn't survive the hail of bullets, and paramedics pronounced him
Like,
dead
one
at the
shot,
scene.
it's enough,
But not
bro. You
every
don't have to
suspect
mag
is
dump
successful
niggas.
in grabbing a
I don't know
police
why cops
officer's
do
gun
that.
so effortlessly. Like in the
Like,
case of
one bullet is
27-year-old Thomas
deadly
Robinson.
enough.
Thomas was brought in for questioning after shooting a 17-year-old in
And people
broad
forget that.
daylight. He was charged with murder, and if
Or
convicted,
tased,
could
man.
spend the rest of his life in prison. But Thomas wasn't about to go down easily. As the officer moves
have
in
to
to
kill that
handcuff
guy.
him, Thomas glances at his waist and attempts what can only be described as the most reckless escape plan imaginable.
Yes, there you go. Tase the nigga. You ain't gotta shoot him. Tase the nigga. Nigga saying kill me. Double tase. Triple tase that nigga. You pull your tase out and tase that nigga.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm good.
You couldn't get it.
The suspect tried to grab the officer's gun, but the safety features built into the holster kept him from pulling it out. Just like that, Thomas's grand escape plan failed. But he wasn't the only one with ambitious ideas. The next suspect tried something similar, only his weapon of choice was far more unconventional, to say the least. A man named Reed Duran was arrested at an elementary school after pretending to be the father of a kindergartner. He was acting strangely around the children and couldn't correctly name any of them, so officers took him into custody and brought him to the station. During the investigation, he confessed to officers that he had planned to lure one of the children away from the group, incapacitate them with candy laced with tranquilizers, and abduct them while they were unconscious. In Ohio, attempted kidnapping can mean up to 8 years in prison. But Reed had no intention of serving that time. Instead, he made a desperate bid to escape.
Yeah, that cop instantly. What the fuck was you doing? A pencil, nigga?
Stop. Put your hands behind your back now.
That split-second decision only added another felony assault charge. Now Reed faces up to 30 years in prison instead of just 8. His escape plan clearly didn't end well. But the story's different for 19-year-old Hollis Daniels, who actually managed to do what previous suspects couldn't.
You had a family at home? Yep. And the kids? Pretty old?
Pretty old. Oh, he's asking about his family and shit. That's sad.
On October 8th, 2017, Hollis got into an argument with his friend after allegedly stealing his gun. At one point, he even threatened to shoot him with it. When Hollis left the house that evening, his friend Leo called police and reported what had happened. Hollis was quickly located and pulled over on his way back to his dorm.
Okay, what's going on tonight, man? Just keeping it easy. How's it going? Huh? Where were you coming from?
Cause Bob, I ain't gonna lie.
I got a call about you causing a disturbance.
I ain't been assaulted or nothing like that.
No. Where's your friend live at?
But man, I didn't have. I did was kidnapped, bro, by an old ass man.
Leo? Okay, why is Leo calling us?
He told me some wild shit, bro. I was in that nigga's car.
You have any guns or any weapons in the vehicle?
Dude,
any drugs or anything like that? Step out here and talk to me, man, okay?
After stepping out, Hollis admitted he argued with his friends and even claimed he was thrown to the floor at one point. But he insisted he hadn't stolen anything from them, especially not a gun. When officers asked to search his car, he refused, leaving them with no choice but to let him go, despite having probable cause. The very next evening, a call came in from a student claiming that they had heard a gunshot and saw another student holding a gun. Officer Floyd East Jr. rushed to the scene with his partner to conduct a welfare check.
Texas Tech Police Department. If you don't open up, we're keying in.
As they went inside, they didn't find Hollis, but they met his roommate, whom they were able to question about Hollis's whereabouts.
What's your name?
Andy.
Andy? Is that who we're looking for?
No, we're looking for Hollis.
I just woke up. I'm sorry.
That's okay. What do you know about your partner that lives in this room down here?
Hollis Daniels?
Hollis? I don't know a whole lot about him. Really. I don't know, I haven't really hung out with these guys a whole lot.
Okay.
Did you hear it or see anything kind of weird last night in the middle of the night?
Last night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I got in kind of late last night because I went home for the weekend.
The officers searched Hollis's room and found a small amount of marijuana along with a large stash of hidden in a bottle labeled for antibiotics. Friends later said Hollis had developed an addiction to which he was obtaining illegally while also using marijuana to cope with anxiety. While the officers were searching through his room, Hollis finally showed up and was very surprised to see cops there.
Hang on, what's your name, bud?
Come here, buddy. What's up? What's your name? Andreas. No, it's not. What?
No, it's not.
No, what's going on?
We've already talked to your other 3 roommates. We know what they look like.
Wait, so what happened? Hold on, I wasn't paying attention, Bob. Can you catch me up?
Do you have any weapons?
So what happened so far?
Interlace your fingers on top of your head.
What is this called?
Keep your hands right there, okay?
I don't want to go too far back on you guys, but I'm going to go back like a minute. So I missed out some.
Did you hear it or see anything kind of weird last night in the middle of the night?
Last night?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, I got got in kind of late last night because I went home for the weekend.
The officers searched Hollis's room and found a small amount of marijuana along with a large stash.
We heard all this.
What's up? What's your name? Andreas. No, it's not. What? No, what's going on?
We've already talked to your other 3 roommates.
Man,
We
that's
know
so
what they
terrible.
look
I don't know how humans, like, I don't know
That
how,
was a good
bro,
talk,
I don't know
though.
how we,
Do you have any
as
weapons
people,
or
like,
anything on you?
because I know how I grew up and what I've been through and what I experienced.
What is this called?
Keep your
I don't
hands
know how
right there,
people
okay?
who grew up,
I'll explain it to you as soon as I get done. Just
like,
put your feet
even
out on the floor.
similar, a little bit worse, or
This was
way
the
better
first
than
of
me,
2
can
searches
turn
that
out
would
like
be done
that.
on Hollis, and it was really important for the case. He stayed in police custody from this point on, so there was no way he could have
It's just
grabbed
insane,
anything
bro. I don't know how
without the
people can
cops
think
seeing
like
it. That meant he already had a fully loaded .45 caliber pistol tucked in his waistband during the search. Somehow, the officers missed it, not once, but twice. That same gun would be used against one of them just a few hours later.
We had an order of marijuana coming from this room. I had an order of marijuana coming from this room.
625 time.
Knocked on the door, someone locked it. So we left.
How do you just decide to take somebody else's
that
life?
subject that we flagged
Like, they
as
don't
ID
matter.
came by the room while we were
Like,
processing
can you
it.
imagine somebody
635,
just...
speaking with you now.
Yeah. So what happened last night? There was no gunshot. In here? That's what we're told.
yeah, no, just imagine somebody
heard
just
it.
looked at you, bro, and it's like,
Oh, no, yeah, I didn't know, yeah.
you're done, bro, you're done. It's your last day on Earth. I'm going to do it.
In fact, I got pulled
Just
over last
imagine
night
that
on the way
somebody...
back from 28th Street.
I couldn't imagine that, bro. Somebody really
It
wanted to
wasn't
kill
clear
me.
whether he was the one who fired the shot in the dorm,
Yo.
but the officers had enough evidence to
Somebody
arrest
think
him
like
on a
that.
drug charge. He was arrested and taken back to the station. At around 7:15 p.m.,
cruel.
Hollis and Officer
people blame
Floyd
God
went
for this
into a
cruel
room
world.
to go through some
And it ain't
paperwork.
God, it's
By
our
this
free
time,
will.
the
We make
officers
these
had removed
choices.
his handcuffs because he had been really cooperative up until then. They didn't see him as a threat anymore. But this turned out to be the last in a series of bad decisions the officers made. One that would end up being deadly for Officer Floyd. Just before pulling out his gun,
Rest in peace,
Hollis
Floyd.
asked Officer Floyd 3 questions.
You have a family at home? Yep. And the kids? Pretty old?
At that moment, Hollis pulled out the pistol and shot Officer Floyd in the head, killing him instantly. The gunshot alerted the entire department, but by the time they got to the room, Floyd was already dead and Hollis was gone. Since he was the only suspect inside the station at the time, it didn't take long before the officers showed up at his college and placed the whole campus on lockdown and began a manhunt for Hollis.
Got an officer down. He shot in our briefing room. We don't know where the suspect went. He's about a 19-year-old white male, skinny,
Fucking 19 years
blue
old,
jeans,
bro.
believe a light-colored
Your whole
t-shirt.
life, 'cause you
He had
took
muddy
somebody else's.
mud on his jeans from the knees down.
Blue jeans and a white t-shirt?
Yeah, and he's got facial hair.
After about
Just
90 minutes of
man,
searching,
bro.
the officers finally found him and immediately arrested him. However, when officers questioned him about what happened, he said he didn't really have a reason and that he killed Floyd in the heat of the moment. He knew he would get caught if he murdered someone, but he did it anyway. Before pulling the trigger, he even asked Officer Floyd if he had a family and kids. This suggests he might have had some psychopathic
he'll be
traits.
missed.
It seemed like he wanted to know exactly how much pain he was about to cause and how many
That's what I'm
people
saying.
would
He
be
knew
hurt
he
by
would be
it. But the
missed.
weight of his actions
That's just
still
insane. I don't
hadn't
know why
sunk
people
in,
think like this,
as he
bro. How
still
do people
believes
think
he'll
like this,
somehow
bro?
walk free again one day.
This
25
video just
lives.
pissed me off.
Plus more because of other stuff. I mean, look.
Hate people.
that
I
would
don't
be
hate
the
no one, but
responsible
bro,
thing
this
to
shit
do
really makes
is
me
to
mad,
give me
bro.
jail time, and then maybe I can go
It's
for
just not
parole.
fair.
But that's just gonna
Man, just
change.
trying to make a living.
Not your problem. It's just gonna change how I have to go about what I'm gonna do.
He was charged with capital murder and faced the death penalty. In the end, though, the jury decided not to give him the death penalty and instead
Like
sentenced him to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Can't believe it. You can't make that shit up, bro. kill females too.
After picking a fight with Penguin Zero, this terrible finance TikToker ruined his online career so much that he'd shamefully delete his TikTok and announce that he'd retired from making viral videos. He went by the name of Jason Wojo, and if you look up fake social media guru
your life
in the dictionary, his face will probably be there. Jason's Instagram has over 900,000 followers, although given he rarely cracks 2,000 likes and 10 comments on a post, it's no surprise that roughly 75% of his followers are fake accounts that Jason's likely paid for. The content itself is equally bad and predictable, being a mix of his luxury cars, motivational speeches, and advice from his seminars, which might have also been staged to give him false credibility. Bro created 30 reels from one webinar, looks like everyone was a paid actor, stupid.
I'm trying to find something. Let's look up what happened to Rice now that I see him on this thumbnail. I can't spell.
Ricegum's channel is dead. Surprise,
This
surprise.
used to be my favorite
Who would have
YouTuber.
thought that egotistically flexing designer clothes on 10-year-old kids makes you look a little self-centered and isn't
That
all
shit really
concrete of
did.
a long-term
I thought this
YouTube
nigga was the
strategy.
coolest person
The
on the
Asian
planet.
Jake Paul, the Walmart nigga higger, another one of those micro-brain celebrities who are just famous for being famous like Jake Paul and Kim Kardashian. Proven only by the fact that all he had to talk about in his final uploads were his ex-girlfriend. From 200 million views per month in August 2017
Wow, 200
to
million
2 million
views.
views per month in November 2020. And I think it's safe to say that no one is disappointed about this absolute
I watched
leech as
literally
99%
all of
drop
his
in
videos, bro.
And in this video, we're going to go on a journey to discover exactly how it happened, beginning with his rise to fame, then followed by his demise. The only appropriate spot to begin is at the creation of his channel. Ricegum began his channel on the 25th of September 2012 at the age of 15. This was followed by his first upload a week later, a Call of Duty
Call
video
of
which gave
Duty.
us the opportunity to get an insight into the individual running this newly created channel.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Rice. Rice Flavored Gum. You can call me Brian, that's my real name. You know,
Rice Flavored
'cause all you guys
Gum.
are, you know, my subscribers. I'm 15, I live in Vegas, I like to play cards.
Following this first upload, Ricegum basically went through the exact same process that every other YouTuber goes through at the beginning, which I like to call posting awful videos for 2 years straight, getting very little views, trying to find anything that works.
So let's go all the way back to when I was in 9th grade, and it isn't really all the way back because it was only like 10 years ago. I mean 1 year ago, because I'm in 10th grade right now, so it wasn't really that long.
Ricegum had some minorly popular videos here and there, but this strategy ultimately resulted in very little growth. Because 2 years after beginning to post content, Ricegum had only gained a total of 4,000 subscribers. However, this didn't deter Ricegum, and the
Shit,
videos
that's
continued
that's
along with the
good, though.
subscriber growth. Then, in February 2015, just after hitting 8,000 subscribers, a statement would be made by Ricegum which might have been a sign for the growth that his channel was about to receive.
I'm really committed, so there's no really social life. It's school and streaming,
Bet.
and now I got YouTube to be a part of my life.
Early 2015 seemed to be the tipping point for Ricegum, and his channel began to grow fairly rapidly, specifically after introducing his review style videos for other people's cringy content.
It just hurts my soul every time. Alright, man, this shit is really crazy. Just everyone prepare yourself. Here we go, man.
This ultimately grew his subscribers from 8,000 to 50,000 over a period of 10 months.
Today is crazy. We hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube.
People liked Ricegum because he was surprisingly quite humble, self-aware, and was genuinely appreciative of his audience.
Thank you. I don't want to sound fake and overreact and stuff like that, you know. Every video I always thank you guys. I just want you guys to know that I am thankful for you guys and stuff like
Bro, why
that.
is it running so bad? I can't take this shit.
With an element of likability, a vital ingredient required for the insane growth that Ricegum was about to receive. In December 2015, Ricegum would upload his first video in what would come to be known as the Must Be Stopped series.
I uploaded a video about a month ago titled "These Kids Must Be Stopped," right? And it turned out to be my most popular video on my channel. These type of videos I'm about to show you guys can literally scar you for life. I mean, I just...
In this series, Ricegum would find repulsive, cringy videos or posts and criticize the worst aspects of them.
Some kids, you know, just take it too far and they're too young, and I'm just here to put an end to it.
People love the content, and RiceGum was kind of unofficially selected to find these cringy videos and roast them for his returning audience and growing subscriber base.
Dude, ASAP Rocky really needs to chill.
Hold on.
What is she doing? Like, what are kids nowadays doing? Like, she must be stopped.
In combination with these videos, Jacob Sartorius, one of 2016's most popular people to clown on, responded to RiceGum.
No, no one said that. You have no supporters.
Giving RiceGum mass exposure as well as the opportunity to upload a video that to this day has received over 9 million views.
You look like you got pooped out of an alien, boy. Boy.
Yo, he really was bullying kids. I was watching this shit, laughing.
I know I have crocodile hair.
Between January 2016 and April 2016, a period of only 4 months,
I know.
100,000 to 1 million subscribers.
Hey guys, it's me again, and if you couldn't tell by now, we just hit 1 million subscribers.
I'm gonna try to fix it.
So
Cause nah, it's running terrible.
I didn't say I said we, because we hit 1 million subscribers.
However, this really wasn't anything impressive compared to what was coming in the near future. By the end of 2016, only 12 months after hitting 100,000 subscribers,
it should be a little better.
Surpassed 5 million subscribers, making him one of the fastest growing YouTubers of all time. It was also around this time that RiceGum began to capitalize on the popularity of YouTube diss tracks, with titles such as I Didn't Hit Her, 50 million views, God Church, 73 million views, and finally It's Every Night Sis as a response to Jake Paul's It's Everyday Bro, which gained close to 200 million views to this day and also went platinum.
It's Every Night Sis has gone platinum. Platinum. 1 million certified units sold.
Everything covered so far also began to wedge RiceGum into the LA influencer scene, where RiceGum began to hang out with FaZe members such as FaZe Banks and FaZe Temper, giving him extra opportunities for collaborations and growth.
Rice just convinced me somehow to sit in an elevator with him. Bro, thank you.
Bro, what the fuck? It's running so bad.
Perhaps these collaborations would be an influence for the next move that RiceGum would make on the channel. RiceGum's channel is dead. Surprise, surprise. Who would have thought that egotistically flexing designer clothes on 10-year-old kids?
Nah, cause why the fuck is it running so bad?
Makes you look a little self-centered and isn't all that concrete of a long-term YouTube strategy. The Asian Jake Paul, the Walmart nigga higger, another one of those micro-brain celebrities who are just famous for being famous like Jake Paul.
Nigga said nigga. It's nigga.
Only by the fact that all he had to talk about in his
This shit's running so ass. I can't stream this shit.
For collaborations and growth. Rice just convinced me somehow to sit in an elevator with him. Bro, thank you so much. 24-hour challenge.
And perhaps these collaborations would be an influence for the next move that RiceGum would make on the channel, namely a content shift from roasts to vlogging.
So I want to try something new. You guys subscribe to this channel and signed up for this channel to watch me make fun of people. So what I want to do is make like one roast vid a week so it doesn't die out, and then those other 6 days I want to start vlogging.
On the 3rd of January 2017, RiceGum announced that he would be switching the content to mainly vlogging content as he was getting sick of uploading roast content.
Sometimes it's not all about confused, you know, it's about what you want to do.
Now, for many creators, this wouldn't have been the greatest move, but perhaps owing to his extensive network of other large YouTubers as previously discussed, as well as his ability to portray the best aspects of the stereotypical LA lifestyle, the shifting content was well received by his fans. Following this, Ricegum continually shifted his
that same bum ass Supreme shirt.
At the time, such as the Jake Paul and Fortnite era.
Okay, look, have you heard of Fortnite? No. Okay, it's a video game where you shoot people, okay?
Ultimately resulting in Ricegum hitting the 10 million subscriber mark in April 2018.
Dear Ricegum, at 100,000 we thought not bad. At 1 million we thought, wow, that creator's pretty awesome.
However, as seen on the graph, shortly after hitting 10 million subscribers,
he just started
growth would
declining,
stagnate, and he would begin to fade out of the YouTube mainstream. At 10 million subscribers, nobody would have expected that the growth for Ricegum's channel would soon come to an end. His channel ending up as nothing but the land of broken promises, a poor upload schedule, and an ego the size of Jupiter. In late 2018, Ricegum began to build up a reputation as a guy who would always promise something to his fans but never deliver. This was usually
he always does, bro. Like always saying he was gonna upload, I always was waiting for him to upload. He never did.
I'm gonna try to post every single day from now on. I'm gonna try to drop more music, maybe weekly, maybe once every 2 weeks, but I'm dropping music, uploading every day.
However, would always fail to do so, leading him to have to constantly apologize to his fans.
I have a lot of supporters and I have a lot of haters, but slowly my supporters are turning into haters. Like, it's a combination of lack of content, broken promises, and just being inconsistent is honestly all my fault. You guys deserve a lot better.
What this started to do was erode the trust between Ricegum and his fan base, something found to be extremely depressing considering he used to say things like this in his 1 million subscriber special.
I do realize that a lot of YouTubers hit a mil, hit 2 mil, 3 mil, and they just get satisfied and they just start slowing down, upload once a month, upload shitty videos. Just know that I will never change and just expect quality videos just every week.
Damn, do YouTubers really just be changing though?
How quickly Ricegum went from a nobody to a YouTube superstar. Now I try and avoid relatable.
Yeah, I can't be doing shit like this.
They make everyone cringe while also adding minimal value. But I feel like this one perfectly sums up Ricegum's success into 8 words. Slow success builds character, fast success builds ego. As Ricegum's subscriber base began to grow, his ego absolutely shot through the roof, to the point where he was often nicknamed the cockiest person on YouTube. To analyze Ricegum's inflated ego, I think it's best to compare his 50,000 subscriber celebration compared to his 10 million subscriber celebration.
Thank you. I don't want to sound fake and overreact and stuff like that, you know. Every video I always thank you guys. I just want you guys to know that I am thankful for you. I'm not sure if you guys know what this is, but if you have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, they send you a golden play button. The thing is,
hell yeah.
Like 2
you ain't lying, bro.
And my second channel. I am already at 10 mil though. Where's my 10 mil button? I don't even want these. Where's YouTube?
He said I don't even want these.
What are these? I should have had these 2 years ago, bro. Throw these in the pool, bro. These are trash, bro.
The humble dude who would
nigga said in the trash. This nigga said in the trash.
Laughable idiot himself. Perhaps Ricegum's inflated self-image was most apparent in the way that he began to flex his wealth on his fans.
Yeezy Red Octobers, Fragment 1.
I don't know how I was watching this shit, bro.
Because I actually wear them. Yeezys, more Yeezys.
This nigga was.
More Yeezys. Off-White Air Max.
A move that will result in a lot of negative attention from both his former fans as well as other creators.
In this phylum, you'll
Look
find
how young Charlie was.
The Ricegum and the Paul
That's
brothers
just insane.
always bragging
The
or
Ricegum.
flexing for those of you who aren't 12 is when the money is thrown in the face of the viewer. Look how much money I have that you don't.
As a whole, I think it's safest to say that
That boy Ricegum. I want to finish this video. This one is so bad though.
Say that Ricegum's inflated ego just made him much more of an unlikable person. Especially considering that many people had originally subscribed to him for his humble attitude. Then, just to throw a spanner in the works, the reign of vlogging on YouTube began to come to an end, unfortunately at around the same time that Ricegum's subscriber growth began to halt. Vlogging was mass popularized in 2015, hit a peak in 2017, then fell off.
I was just about to say that 2017 era was crazy.
When Ricegum first started vlogging in 2017, he had something.
I was watching Logan Paul's, and I didn't even like Logan Paul. I was just watching that nigga just to watch that nigga, just to hate on that nigga.
scene.
Shit is insane.
But by around 2019, when RiceGum's subscriber count was peaking, people were kind of getting bored of vlogging. Not to mention that almost every other YouTuber in LA also began vlogging, such as FaZe Banks and Tfue.
Yo, me and Mint just got to the Fortnite arena for the first time, looking pretty sick. We haven't even gotten in yet.
Rendering
Bro, it's running so freaking bad. I'm turning this shit down.
At the same point when vlogging began to go out of fashion, many creators changed their style. But since RiceGum wasn't uploading all that regularly, he didn't really get the opportunity to try out new video styles, ultimately leading to stagnation and irrelevancy. Then, January 2019, the final nail in the coffin for RiceGum, the mystery box gambling saga.
Me and Mystery Brand actually teamed up, if you don't know what it is. Basically, it's a site that has a ton of these like random mystery boxes. Like right here, he has like a Yeezy and Supreme and like...
I remember this.
On the 1st of January 2019, RiceGum uploaded a video titled How I Got AirPods for $4. This video featured RiceGum using a mystery box gambling website, with the video being sponsored by the creators of the website. RiceGum showed himself putting money into the website and winning various prizes. Some bad prizes.
I got some Converse for $100. Come on, yo!
And some good prizes.
This is actually a good shoe because like it's like a $2,000 shoe.
Now, on the absolute surface, without going into any depth, this wasn't such a bad thing. However, if you dig a bit deeper, you can identify a range of problems with having such a video on his channel. Firstly, we have to consider his audience of kids who would probably do anything to get their hands on some of the designer products that were being displayed in RiceGum's videos. Secondly, the video was released just 6 days after Christmas, assumably with the predatory idea that his young audience would have money from the Christmas that had just passed. Finally, and probably worst of all, RiceGum framed the video as if he was making profit off the website.
There's no losing in this, because even if you get an item that you don't like, you just sell it back. Here we go. Hey guys, so I sold it back for like $1,000, which is so weird because I bought a $100 box, but I got a $1,000 shoe out of it. So I got some profit. You can sell it back for $2,000 and buy even more
what
boxes.
The fuck?
160. I can sell this back for $600 and make profit.
He said read the chat.
I spent $4.
He said I would do a lot of things for that plaque. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, I was about to say that, bro. Like, man, bro. There's people who would go crazy for a plaque like that. Like 100,000. All I want is a silver.
He was basically displaying it like if you just keep opening the boxes and selling the
like,
shoes back, you're gonna make money. And obviously his younger audience and the potential people using the service under his
That's the first play button. That's all I want, bro. It's just that first play button.
This video received mass criticism from multiple creators such as H3H3 Productions, whose video on the saga has received 7 million views to this day.
Although RiceGum's take is even a little bit more spicy than Jake's, as he continues to insinuate throughout the video that this is a legitimate way to make money as well.
The whole ordeal was so scandalous that the website being promoted shut down receiving. Whether this was just the timing or not, the video happened to be released at around the same time that his subscriber base began to stagnate, possibly indicating that this whole saga destroyed his reputation despite giving him mass exposure.
Man.
Since this event, RiceGum has just kind of slowly been losing relevancy as the upload schedule gets weaker and weaker. RiceGum has failed to evolve from vlogging, with his content barely changing since around 2018. So if we go back and make a judgment as to the exact reason why RiceGum has ended up becoming irrelevant, it's probably a combination of everything discussed. However, I would say that the main reason would be because of how little he posts these days. His videos still get over 1 million views each, but he hasn't posted in 5 months, which as we all know is about 50 years in YouTube time. I'm sure if he came back and started posting regularly, he'd probably still get reasonable views. However, if
this was 4 years ago.
Making the videos, surprise,
let's check his channel out.
A maximum of 80,000 views per day. However, I think it's also safe to say that it hasn't only been his poor upload schedule, undelivered promises.
Yep, he ain't even at 10 mil no more. I even unsubscribed. This channel was subscribed to him. I unsubscribed to this nigga.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need.
Last video when he lost his daughter. Yeah, that was his last video. We'll watch a little bit of this video.
From begging to get her TikTok unbanned, to to getting arrested live on stream. Here are 12 of Penguin Zero's biggest victims and what happened to them, starting with the 45-year-old YouTuber, kick streamer, and professional loser Suspendus.
How many subs does he have, Dion? He's on his way to 300.
2023, getting exposed for being the most embarrassing streamer
He gotta
ever
be at like
for his cringy behavior on a
270, like 2 or 3 or 4, one of those.
Where he kept blaring his loud dubstep music despite people around him looking visibly bothered. This only resulted in him getting roasted by Charlie.
Clearly believes he is the main character here and everyone else is just props for his IRL content.
And he ended off with making a bold prediction.
Move over to the other live, never mind.
It kind of cements my belief that sometimes people are just born to be a lifelong loser, and there's really nothing you can do to help them or change that trajectory. They are just destined to be a loser.
But little did he know just how spot on his prophecy was. Just later that year, Suspendus' IRL streams started getting more and more unhinged, with him openly cursing and being homophobic.
I don't even know who this guy is. We're gonna go to a different topic.
And even asking a woman in Thailand if
we'll go to Vegan Gains.
Vegan Gains was a bodybuilder and influencer known for being an aggressive vegan with completely unhinged takes.
Oh, I don't know.
Babies in a stroller, especially when they're crying. I just want to put my foot through the thing and step on it until it's nothing but blood and pulp on the pavement.
But his clash with Penguin Zero started after
that
Charlie
nigga's
made
weird.
a video criticizing mukbang YouTuber So Young for torturing and eating an octopus, which Vegan Gains thought was hypocritical given that Charlie himself made and ate sausages, leading him to make a video targeted at him on April 17, 2020.
Than the animals that So Young horrifically murders on her YouTube channel, so it's completely hypocritical for you to criticize So Young when you can't even do that yourself. So you're just a complete hypocrite, and if anything, what you're doing is arguably worse because, again, you're paying someone else to do it.
Charlie responded logically, clearing up the confusion as well as defending himself.
So for him to say that I want to go out of my way to slap these meat producers in the face with money because I need that precious meat and don't care how they treat the animals is outright wrong. It's not illegal, nor is it some type of moral conundrum to like animals, but still eat.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to go to sleep. Bob, I appreciate you coming in, dude.
Often mentioning scenarios.
Oh, I got Kid Thursday on today. Appreciate everybody tapping in for tonight's live.
Instantly in one shot. Would you say,
hope everybody has a good night, sleep well. May God be with you, get your prayers on.
This comparison you've given here is actual dog shit. This doesn't fit anywhere into this ball.
I'm tired.